Hello again. Today we're going to be graphing logarithmic functions, all right? And we are also told to describe the vertical asymptote and state the domain and range. We're going to graph this logarithmic function. We have y equals log base 2 of x minus 3 in parentheses. So if I have a logarithmic function of this form, I'm going to let you know that if y is equal to log base b of x minus h, that h is our vertical asymptote, and the entire graph would get shifted h units. So since we know that h is the vertical asymptote, that means that our vertical asymptote here is x equals 3. So I will make a dotted line at x equals 3, so I know that that is my vertical asymptote. And since that's my vertical asymptote, I also know that my domain must also be x is greater than 3. I'll move that information up there, but now we need to find the points for our graph. Well, if I have a situation like this, I definitely want to find what I would plug in for x to make my parentheses equal 0 and 2. Remember, you want it to equal the base. So I want to know what values I can plug in to my parentheses to make them equal 1 and x minus 3 equals 2. Well, if I plug in 4 minus 3 equals 1, and I can plug in 5, because 5 minus 3 is 2. So my x values will be 4 and 5. Now, let's plug those into our function to find the y values. So I have y equals log base 2 of 4 minus 3, and y equals log base 2 of 5 minus 3. Well, we can simplify these. So this will be log base 2 of 1. Well, 2 raised to the 0 power is 1. And here I have log base 2 of 2. Well, 2 raised to the first power is 2. So for my y values, I have 0 and 1. So the 2 points that I'm going to plot are 4, 0, 4, 0 right there, and 5, 1. And now I will draw my curve connecting those 2 points and approaching my vertical asymptote. So now that's the curve that we needed to draw. That's the graph of our logarithmic function. And now we can find our range. And it looks like our range can go as high as it wants and as low as it wants. So that means that the range is all real numbers. So that is how you graph y is equal to log base 2 of x minus 3 in parentheses.